welcome you to the Global Entrepreneurs United. That's our group name. No Job Entourage. Snap your fingers if you're with me. But hey guys, I want to let you guys know who I am, my background, where I come from. First off, my name's Matt Doors, like I said. I come from a background of a single-family home. My mom grew up in a broken home. I grew up in a broken home, me to say. I grew up with my dad in high school in Atlanta, Georgia. He passed away when I was 16. He's the reason why I get up every day and I do what I do. He's the reason why I want to be not only him, my mother who has a terminal cancer, she's another reason why I do what I do, and also my two beautiful daughters and my wife, Caitlin. You guys will get the chance to meet her. She hasn't been on yet. She's been dealing with some cranky kids here lately. But that's really who I am. I'm a family guy. I like to hang out on the weekends, and that's what I'm trying to base this business upon is people that I want to see long term and people that I want to be with long term. I grew a business in Amway in the past. I've also grew a business with My Daily Choice in the past, and I kind of wasn't passionate about it. For Amway, I wasn't passionate with the people that I was in. I loved the products. I loved everything about Amway. I just didn't like the people that I was associating with. And that's what made me get out. I made a couple $1,000s there, residual income. I got the real taste of it, and that's what made me hungry for it even more. And that moved me over to My Daily Choice, where I was just testing out the waters. I never even built a team over there. And in the midst of that, I found Disrupt. I met Dominic Ford, Gustavo Zaps, Steven Martinez. Those guys kind of brought me under their wing, and I've kind of just learned from them a little bit. I'm turning my own twist on things. I like to do things a little bit differently. I don't bash jobs. I don't talk down on the 9-to-5 lifestyle, because I know that 9-to-5s are what's going to get people to pay for your business. So I think it's important that we're not bashing 9-to-5s and we're not doing that kind of style of things. At least in my group, I don't recommend anybody do that. But with that being said, guys, I want you guys to kind of get acquaintance with each other. So if you would, I'll throw it to Austin next. Kind of introduce yourself. Let these guys get to know all you, and we'll go on to everybody else. Just throw it to somebody after you.
Gotcha, man. All right, well, I'm Austin Anderson. In April of 2014, I was at work, and I pretty much lost my shit at work because I started having a panic attack, and I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do in life. And so I called my friend Jay, and he told me about Wake Up Now, and that was my first venture ever. I met some really good people there. Eventually ended up shutting down. But then I moved on to another company, which I didn't believe in their compensation plan, so I was only there for a month. And then randomly Dominique hit me up. He kept messaging me about Disrupt, and I didn't know what he was talking about, actually. And all he would say was disrupt, 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 and I'd be like, dude, like, no disrespect, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And a couple weeks went by, and I started seeing like some of my old leaders from a past company, that some really great mentors that taught me a lot. They were in this company called Disrupt. And so I was like, oh shit. And so I started tagging or telling all my friends about it that I was doing business with in past companies. And then Dominique hit me up again, and he was like Disrupt. Like, that's all he said again, and I was like, I finally know what you're talking about. I joined 3 weeks before Disrupt launched. So in the first 3 weeks, we didn't know anything about the products. They wouldn't tell any of us, but just because of like my old leaders and like the old CEO that I had in a phenomenal company, you know, I said yes. You know, this is something that I wanted because I'm tired of working a 9-to-5 job, and I'm tired of not having money, and I'm tired of not feeling like the man that I should be at 24 years old right now. So that was why I jumped into this industry, because I can make anything out of myself. And the best thing is I could help my friends do the same exact thing. And that's what I love about this industry. There's no work involved. I mean, there's work involved, but it's more like fun because you're meeting new people, like new best friends. Like you could even meet your soulmate in this industry, and you wouldn't even know it just because people, they think the same way you do, and all of a sudden you're going to be meeting so many great people, and people that are going to be lifelong friends with you, like through anything from now on. They say it's not what you know, but who you know. And like if you just follow your dreams through this industry, and you build a solid team, just like any of us are doing right now, you're gonna have so many people that can help you do whatever. If you wanted to become a musical artist, imagine all the people that you could just say, hey, share my new mixtape with people or whatever, like, because you're gonna have such a big following from building dreams with people that want the same thing. And that's what I love about this industry. And I consider myself unemployable because I already feel like a boss. I'm already a CEO. That's how I came out the womb. I always had problems with always had problems with authority. That's why I always got in trouble back in the day, because I knew I was smarter than them. And that's why I dropped out of college after, well, I finished my first year, but dropped out after that because I was too smart for all my teachers, and college didn't have anything to offer for me. But I'm not bashing college. Like, a degree is something that nobody can take from you. So, just work towards your dreams, and this is the best way. This is the best stepping stone to work towards your dreams. You literally build it with people who want the same thing as you do, and then you're making money, and then you get the time freedom to practice or whatever and build your new business that you want later on in life. Like, I want to make a record label one day because I have the fucking ear for it, I swear. And I want the money to where I could have my own record label. Jay-Z, he never got signed to a record label, but he made it big because he made his own record label. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of us are extraordinary people, and that's what people need to think, because we're on this earth for a reason, and I believe that everybody needs to find their passion in order to be happy in life. And finding your passion is going to be through this company or through network marketing, this profession, whatever. Just all of this, like, this is the only way to live anymore. And you'll see that, like, from other success stories. Like, there's no way that people are going to want to quit this and then decide to go work for somebody. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, I promise. I've been, this is my third company. Like, it's impossible to just want to go back to work and then, try to just make ends meet. Or, you go on vacation, but, like, the last 3 days of vacation suck because, reality is right around the fucking corner. I'm tired of living like that. I'm tired of looking at price tags. I'm tired of seeing my mom get older and she just wishes that she could travel the world, but she can't because she doesn't have the money. It's bullshit. I don't want to wait until I'm 70 years old. I could die by 70 before I could even retire from a job and only get 40% of that retirement anyway. So it's just retarded. Like, why wait until you can't live life to live life? Anyway, that's me, and this is my story, and I'm taking this bitch to the top, so. I guess I'll give it up to Jesse real quick. Jesse?
All right, guys. Yeah, I gotta run into work here in about, I'd say about 5 minutes. But just a little bit about who I am and where I came from and why I'm in network marketing. I'm 24 years old. I went to school at Midwestern State, which is a local university, and I achieved you know, the credits to have a senior degree in marketing and management, but I decided that I wanted to take my time and experience network marketing. I was in the past with vector marketing, and I loved what I did. I mean, a quick $700 just by selling products. It's just becoming someone who can sell something to them others. And mothers play an important role in all of our lives. I can tell that because my mom's a huge role model in my life, and I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to do without her. So to all the moms out there, you know, thank y'all, because they are the leading drivers in a lot of our lives. And honestly, I just want to let you guys know that what Austin said, I want to reiterate that you all have greatness within you, and it's just waiting for you to be unleashed. Colton today lit a fire in his whole entire body, made his whole body hot. And he was talking about, man, I'm still on fire. So just keep that fire going, and it will never go out. You'll light somebody else on fire. And that to me is the power of duplication. Because I'm a very spiritual man. And I believe that when you shine your light as bright as you can, others see it. And others want to feed off of that light too. So just a couple nugs for you guys. I love all y'all. I'm still going to be on the call. Just may not be as active because I got to work. But I'll chit-chat here in a second, okay? I love y'all, and I want to give it up to one of our newest members who's just did his first PS3. He's killing it right now. He's understanding that there's a script that you can follow that makes it so much easier that you don't have to reinvent the wheel, that you can just follow it and make 6 to 7 figures and then turn your ideas into billions. Shaka Black, our neighbor. Let's go. Let's hear it, brother.
Unmute your microphone there.
Hey guys, I'm Shaka. Yeah, I just had my first PS3 a minute ago, and it felt awesome. Just doing things by the script and knowing that I'm actually making a difference and doing what I need to be doing in this company to be able to succeed. Oh, okay.
No.
This one? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. But and the reason I got into this company is because just like everybody else, I've come from a tough upbringing, and I just want different. I want to be able to take care of my mom and take care of my dad, my family, and do everything that everyone else wants to do. Like I said last night on the call, I want to be able to wake up and go to Paris if I want to. You know what I mean? And just be able to live life. And I want to be able to retire early, like Austin said, so I can live life before, I'm too old to live life. I just basically, share most of the same ideas that everyone here has, so that's what's going to make us successful, and I truly believe in that. And
it's a no-job entourage.
Yes, sir.
You created a group, brother.
That's pretty much the gist of it. Just keep working hard and keep it going and try my best to, do everything I need to do. Anybody else?
Awesome. Go ahead and pass it on to somebody else.
Alright, this is my boy Carl. I met him at a lake actually because I just went out there randomly, and he just knew that something was up with me, and because he believes in the law of attraction. So I'm gonna let him tell y'all all about it.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Carl Burleton, and my whole life I always felt that there was something more, like I had a calling or something. I always wanted to help people, but I didn't know how to help people in the sense of a job, But yeah, the first time I met Austin and the team, I actually watched The Secret on Netflix, and Law of Attraction, and I kept imagining a job that I liked, but I couldn't figure out what it was, so I just imagined being with people that I enjoy being around and laughing, having a good time. And then me and my buddy would go out to the lake. I met one of their friends, but then I came up to Austin, and then, you know, he kind of just put it on me. And I don't know, the look in his eye, I felt something. And Miko, too, like, you know, I'm grateful to meet them every day. I say I'm grateful. And life is just so much more detailed, and it's so much more easier than people want to make it, you know, and it's all about the way you think. Anything you put through your head is what's going to literally project out of your life. And network marketing was, you know, it's not perfect. It's not for everyone, but it's something. And it's, you got to dedicate yourself, you know. I went through, you know, I say about 8 years of, you know, drug abuse, and I got out of it, and I just quit, you know, smoking cigarettes. And so, you know, it's getting there, you know, and I'm just so dedicated and, you know, motivated, and I want to change people's lives. It's, in a sense, you're more expanding yourself, but it's all about helping others and changing people's lives, just like we want to change our lives. So, but that's my story, and I'm gonna keep it up, and we got a long road ahead of us, guys.
Sure.
Let's get it. Let's go over to Miko.
Mute that. Yeah.
Unmute your mic, Miko.
There we go. Alrighty, guys. Can you guys hear me pretty good now?
Yeah, you're not in the negative then. No. Yeah, you gotta try this channel.
Alrighty, what's up? Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Okay, alrighty. I can hear you. Alrighty. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Miko. I am from California. I kind of pretty much came out here on faith. I've seen a lot of potential in Austin, along with Jesse. So, you know, I've been in pretty much network marketing since 2008. I originally started with Primerica. I've seen a lot of success, but I've lost a lot of success as well, you know, just from being on teams that weren't really willing to be dedicated and put in the same equal amount of work as myself. So I eventually ventured off to Bima and Wake Up Now, and the team just kind of fell apart. So I just wanted to kind of start something new, start off with a new company. Freaking Austin and Jesse and the whole team, everybody's grinding, you know, putting in the same equal amount of work. So we're definitely going to be doing some new things, and I'm excited about the convention. I don't know about anyone else.
I'm pretty excited. I'm excited.
I'm pretty much going to be on my worst behavior in a good way. You know what I mean? I'm excited to be around thousands of people and to kind of meet people that I pretty much met online. So I look forward to that as well. And yeah, everyone just definitely stay tuned. We've got a lot going on, and
Yes,
look forward to all the new projects and everything that we're working on. The team's growing every day. That just kind of motivates me every day. You know, just being in all the different group chats and the different Facebook group chats and whatnot. So everyone's pretty active and on there. So I'm excited, man. I'm on fire.
Awesome.
Let's work.
Do it. Go 45. Go 45.
Code 45 and 2 zigzag.
Hey, you should be back this one too. What's up, everybody?
What's up, Cole?
Go 45.
Alright. Well,
Technical difficulty.
hello? good. Jesse's isn't muted.
Technical difficulties.
He said technical. I think it's glitching out on him.
Have a good night.
Later, Jess.
Later, bro.
Hey, Jeff.
Okay.
All right. Well, as for everybody else that is still staying tuned with us, my name is Colton Edmondson. Born and raised Wichita Falls in Seoul. Anyway, I'm actually adopted. I'm from McKinney, Texas. The whole typical broken family scenario, you can picture it in your head. It's the typical movie scenario, you know, happens to people. But I was lucky enough that I could run into some nice people like Miko and Austin. It's people like them that I've kind of hop, skipped, and jumped through my life that have kind of kept my head above water. So the whole family scene thing never really applied to me much. I never really saw why that mattered to people. So I had a different spin on the way I looked at reality in that aspect. So it's not really hard for you to earn the same place in my heart that it is for you to love your own son or your own mom. So I've learned to love people like they literally are my family. So if you're messing with me, know that I got your back. All right? So, all right, yeah. But up until recently, me and Carl ran into Austin out at the lake. We were having a good time and everything, and he laid some pretty good words on us that night. And Carl, out on a whim, just decided pursuing this random guy from the lake. And then he started telling me random things that they were talking about, and it didn't make sense because, you know, you don't talk about Fight Club. So, of course, they were able to get me in here, and they laid it on me thick, and before I knew it, I was in. So these guys have been my brothers ever since that day, and it's going to stay that way, and we're just going to keep on growing, guys. So I am so proud, and I'm so happy to be a part of this new family because I don't see this one falling apart. So.
Sir!
Boy, that's my boy.
Wait, Quan, you want to say something?
Oh, man. Oh, that's the house.
Quan in the house.
Texas.
Hey, Quan's got those nuggets, though, bro. He's got those golden nuggets.
Let's hear what you got, Big Quan. Let's hear it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, you know, it's good to be a part of Disrupt. Let me start off first. My name is Quan. I have a military background. I've been all over the world. You know, I've seen a lot of things at a young age. You know, and I've always had aspirations to travel again. So I just graduated MSU with a degree in finance. I kind of just want to do something different. Not really get a 9 to 5. Kind of just venture off, entrepreneur style. So I did wake up now. I kind of got to the, I guess not really the top end, probably like maybe 1,000 a month. You know, it wasn't bad, but I just wanted more. And, you know, once I started going after it, kind of just started crumbling. And then somehow Austin put, probably a couple months ago, I saw him put Disrupt up on his Facebook. And I said, you know, it's been a minute since we talked from Wake Up Now. And he just laid it on me, laid it thick. And I said, hey, man, you know how my philosophy is. You know, say if you want it, you got to go get it. No excuses. So, you know, we're looking for the results. And so, you know, we're going to get it. We're going to grind, you know, day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? PS3, like you said, that's the basics. So let's get it, you know. 2015, let's close it out strong.
Woo! Yeah. Let's do it. Mikel, you want to say anything?
Can you guys hear me? I can't hear you guys.
You're good.
Okay. Well, my name is Michael Peraza. I was originally born in Cuba. I came to this country when I was, 5 years old. I was raised in Miami. So basically how I got, introduced to this industry, it was about probably 3 years ago, from a guy named Gregory Pedrell, which you guys already know about him, when he was doing MCA and stuff like that. And I always had that little thought in my head that, I wanted to make some money some way somehow, but on my own way, you know. Make it. I wanted to make some money, like like get it my own self. I didn't want to work a job or nothing like that. So he got me introduced into MCA. I started working MCA. I kind of like the company, the benefits and stuff like that. And ever since then, that's when my whole journey started. From there I went to Wake Up Now. I started a few companies and stuff like that. Didn't really have too much success until I started doing some other stuff like eBay, email marketing, and it started getting a little bit more experience. But now that I see that Disrupt got back to to like where they left from Wake Up Now and stuff like that. I kind of said to myself that I wanted to be somebody big. I wanted to be one of those guys that stand on stage and motivate a lot of people and just change life, like like a lot of big leaders do. So that's why I'm doing this. And another reason is probably like 2 months ago, I moved to Texas from not 2 months ago. I would say like 4 months ago. I moved to Texas from Miami with my family, my wife and my kid. But eventually, couples have problems and stuff like that. And we are separated right now, and I'm in a point where I can't see my son. So everything I'm doing right now is to eventually get my family back and see my son once again. So this is where it's at. I'm going hard, and I'm proud that you guys here. I never had a team like this, even though that I'm not on this team. But Austin introduced me to this hangout, and you people are pretty cool, and I'm here. I'm here to stay.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We have anybody else left?
Not here tonight, no.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So what I got out of this tonight was that we are all like-minded. We're all on the same page, regardless of which company that we're really in. I really see that this is going to be a long-term commitment with all of us. We all seem to vibe together, not only business-wise, but pleasure-wise, I guess you could say it in that terms. I see you guys as like my boys. I see you guys as long-term friends, people that I hang out with on the weekend, And that's what I really wanted out of Disrupt when I first got into it 2 months into pre-launch, when I didn't know anything and I was just like kind of scared because I was switching my team over from Amway and then people didn't join me and it was just like, holy shit, what am I going to do? But now that I have this and I have you guys in front of me, it's like, wow, I really did this for a reason, and it's happening in front of my eyes. And I can't wait, man. This is just the beginning of something that's going to be epic. It's going to be insane. You just look at us from 2 months ago to now. Things have drastically changed. I mean, for me and Austin, just sitting here talking to each other like this, it's like, holy cow, dude. It was just me and you a couple months ago, and now we have a whole group of people, So it's definitely awesome where we're going, and I think within another 2 months, who knows, that your room over there might be filled. I might have to just come live down there, like I said,
Hey, we're trying to fill it up with like 30 people by right before the convention.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, man, we're going to try and fill this room up with like 30, 40 people right before the convention.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's what I like to hear, man.
Yep. Yeah, we got big plans in store for this fucking team, man. Yeah.
So do I. You guys know him. You guys know I'm good.
Yeah. Sir.
Did anybody have any questions, concerns, or anything that I need to answer for you guys? Why you guys have me here, and you don't have to text me or anything. We can kind of go over scenarios or different techniques if you guys want to learn some stuff. I'm down to teach you guys some stuff.
I think right now, dude, we are going to study PS3 calls, man.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Like, we're gonna be doing those like constantly because, dude, Shaka, man, he had some dude. He's ready to go, like from Minnesota, like already, just because Jesse was like his PS3.
Awesome.
Like, call, dude, and it's the easiest way to get people, man.
It really is. If you're able to edify your upline and you're able to pretty much just throw your prospect nuggets about your upline, they're going to get on the phone and just think that your upline is the shit. and the upline's just gonna do the work essentially for you, and that's the whole idea of it is for the in the three-way call for you as the person bringing in the prospect just to play cool, introduce them, and edify your upline to the sky and back, because that's what gets people involved with you. It's not the company, it's not the compensation plan, it's the people. And if you guys know your stuff on top of having an awesome personality and everything else, you guys will succeed not only in Disrupt but in life in general. And that's what I'm about. I want to see you guys not only succeed in this business but in many businesses to come. Because this is just the beginning of an epic relationship with everybody and an epic business venture for us all. So I'm definitely pumped up, and I'm ready to move out to Texas, dude.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Dude, yeah, man, especially before that Christmas magic show, man.
For sure.
Dude, I already know. Dude, it's
bad.
gonna be badass.
Well, if we're all putting in massive work, dude, like I said, I have no problem going out there. You know my long-term goal, what I told you guys last hangout, is I want to live out there, guys. My wife has friends out there. I foresee you guys being long-term business partners, and I foresee myself being out there. You guys are on my first leg. This is pretty much my whole first leg. My third leg is also in Texas as well, so it works out in both ways. So it's definitely going to be awesome out there, and I want to start the hotel meetings as soon as I get out there. I want to do the whole 9 yards, guys. So hit me up.
Yeah, we will, man. We will.
Thunder!
We're gonna get you
Thunder,
out.
baby.
Thunder! Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. So I met Mikhail online, and he's gonna be at the Dallas convention. So,
Awesome.
yeah, man. Gonna be hanging out with him and stuff while we're there. Probably go prospecting too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Just buy a case of Thunder and just walk down the streets, man.
Yep, that's the easiest way, guys. If you guys can get your consumers the product in hand and tasting it, they pretty much sign up on hand.
Yeah.
When I invite people over offline, I pretty much just hand them a Thunder when they come to my house or wherever I'm meeting them, and I put the video in front of them.
Yep.
It's as easy as that. If they like the product, they're going to join. They already have in their mind when they come over if they're going to join or not. So it's really just if they like the product, they're going to join. If not, they'll probably move on, and maybe they'll hit you up later on. Just stay in contact with everybody. I definitely recommend everybody just roll everybody like a cycle. Even if they say no, just come back to them later on, because those people that say no in the past are those people that are going to be jumping to say yes in the future.
Yep.
You guys know it. You guys are in this industry. Timing is everything.
Yep. Oh yeah, man. Well, we're supposed to have a few more people on here, but I don't know. We still got till Monday.
It's all good, dude. I want to actually, I know me and Austin spoke about it. I want to start doing these webinars weekly, every single day, because this is going to be a great tool to bring prospects into, just to meet everybody. If you get prospects in the environment where they're already a part of the team and they know what's going on before they even pay, they're really going to like the fact that we're motivated, we're uplifting, and we just have goals through the roof that we're all willing to reach together. And when prospects see a team forming, they join for the team and the people. They don't join, like I said, for the product or anything like that. They want to be around us, and they want to know that as a team we're growing, we have momentum, and they're going to see that through three-way calls, through the whole 9 yards. But this is going to be definitely, if you guys are down and you guys have prospects every day, I want to bring them here and just talk to them. It's really the easiest way and the quickest way to get people into your business besides three-way calls.
Yep. Yeah, man, it's that outside source.
Mm-hmm. You definitely got it.
Yep.
So,
All right, man.
so you guys good to go for tonight?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. I want to leave you guys on one note. I wrote down something earlier off the top of my head. I kind of just want to say it to leave you guys on a positive vibe and to get ready and work for the rest of the week. So get your mind right. Don't just be a dreamer. Actions speak louder than words. Hustle hard and grind even harder. I'll see you guys all at the top. I'm out.
Woo! Peace, brother.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This team is going to be doubled within a few months. So good work, everybody. I'll see you guys all in Texas in a few months, too.
All right, man.
Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.